So apparently, Twitter is really angry that stores are closing in Seattle and Portland. And then I got to hear that even somebody like Jimmy Dore is saying things like, well, why don't they just have more security professionals there? So as somebody who I could say, I work someplace where I get to see hundreds and hundreds of dollars stolen every single day. So rural, suburban grocery stores can lose $500,000 in a month. In 1 month. With security people. Why? Because the security people are not actually allowed to stop anyone. They're not allowed to do anything about shit. This is some make-believe idea that people who are wimpy guys like Jimmy Dore, because Jimmy Dore's a wimp. He's always been a wimp. He'll always be a wimp. And so people like him have no idea. Now, why is he even saying something like this? And it really is because of the pathology. Woke is now becoming, it's brought in the pathological people. So what these people are is they're full-on losers. They believe that you shouldn't punish criminals because they are criminals. They would turn to crime very quickly. They're not honest people. They're smart, but they're untrustworthy, dishonest, have a low sense of honor, things like that. That's why they're sitting back saying, you shouldn't punish people because, they're starving, they're this, they're that. No, when you deal with them every day, most of the junkies are bad people. They just are. The minute they get the opportunity to prove it, they prove it, and thoroughly. The people who are just stealing shit, they're bad people. That's why they steal. They're bad. They're not, they don't conceive, they don't have the same kind of capacity for the idea of feeling bad about doing bad things to other people. That's the issue that really a lot of the West Coast is having to deal with, because these are their friends and parents. These are their relatives. These are neighbors. These are people they've known all their lives, who are these local, a local odd character. But this character is actually a scumbag, and he'll do anything if given the opportunity to get away with it. And now we're seeing that is a big part of what a lot of cities are made of. And what really is upsetting people, oh my gosh. Okay, you guys got to see this. A real El Camino. Nice car. You don't see those anymore. Oh my gosh, with chrome trim. Yeah, it's safe. And it's safe in a place like this. Here, it is safe. It's relatively safe in Oregon for somebody to have an Elko like that. But if that guy, his plates say California, it's not safe there. Having an El Camino like that anywhere in California is asking for it to get stolen. Or it's a poor old man asking to get pulled out his car by just driving it home. But not here, or at least for a little while longer. So these people are like, don't punish criminals. It's because they are criminal. They're people who, they would be those people. They hold people like that in high esteem. It's because they're busters. They're marks, they're busters. They never actually had to fight a man. They cower before intimidation, stuff like that. And there's no way back for a community that's completely given up in this way. So Portland and Seattle, they're lost for probably about a generation. It's probably going to take about 40 years for them to come back. And it doesn't matter what Jimmy Dore or any of those people want to say. because they're not real. They're not the working class. Jimmy Dore is not working class. None of these liberal pundits are working class people. They don't want to deal with the realities of it. So, yeah. All right. Later.